Hey, what's up guys? Coach Joe here and welcome to my kitchen. In this video, I'm going to teach you all how 10 minutes can change your life forever. Let's go. So for the 10 minutes in changing your life, I compiled a list. So we're going to talk about the things you should do, and then we're going to talk about some things you shouldn't do. And there's some obvious reasons on both lists, but I want to break it down to you guys so it makes perfect sense to you and you can start making change immediately. All right, first things first, especially for my people who are struggling with their fitness, their exercise regimen, I want you all to start walking every single day for 10 minutes no matter what. I don't care if it's your lunch break. I don't care if it's after dinner. I don't care if it's first thing in the morning. I personally walk every day first thing in the morning at least 10 minutes. If it's not a walk, it's a jog. If I'm not jogging, I am running. Why? Because you want to activate those brain cells as soon as you get up. And what better way to do that but through exercise? Even if you train first thing in the morning, you want to give yourself a chance to wake up that brain, get it firing off on all cylinders so you can actually focus. And it's time for you to really find your center and get it out by walking. All right, number 2, journal. I can't tell you how important this is. Can you imagine if 10 minutes out of your day you would journal, and then over a course of a week, you've journaled for over an hour? That's 70 minutes of focused journaling. You are writing the story to your life. When you go weeks and weeks without journaling anything, a 10-minute chunk will give you over an hour. Over the course of a year, you will have over 52 hours of journaling. You can write a book with 52 concentrated hours. So why can't you just write the story of your life by journaling for 10 minutes a day? Number 3, you got to take action. This is so important. There's so many people that want to do this and want to do that. They want to start a business. They want to get fit. They want to eat right. But then they're like, but the time is never right because I don't have the right skillet to cook on. I don't have the right trainer to train me. I don't have the right coach to coach me on business aspects 101. No, spend at least 10 minutes of sincere, dedicated focus to whatever it is you want to be. If you have your list of things that you need to accomplish to make that dream happen, like create the business plan or create the meal plan, well, get to work. Get cracking. Take action. Don't wait for it. If it's exercise you've been putting off forever, work out for 10 minutes. This could be at lunch. This could be first thing in the morning. If you did it every day for 10 minutes, and maybe eventually you're going to roll into doing separate increments of 10 minutes, maybe 10 minutes in the morning, maybe 10 minutes at lunch, maybe 10 minutes in the evening. You know, maybe that's not a full 30 minutes compiled together, but you gave yourself 30 minutes in the course of your day for working out. That's something. That's better than nothing. You got to take action. And gratitude, I can't tell you how important gratitude is. This is one of the things that give me a peace of mind, especially when life is getting stressful and I feel like things just aren't making sense. The gratitude moments, just being grateful for what you have, like looking around and all the elements, having a home, having a roof over your head. Even if you were to live in a shelter, you got a roof over your head. You feel good. You know, you're warm. You know, things like that. You got gas in your car. Or you got means of transportation to get to wherever you got to get, what if it's a bike, or if you just got some good shoes so you can get the stepping. You got to learn to be you got to be grateful for the things that you have in life. And number 5, do the opposite. What do I mean by that? It means when you wake up first thing in the morning, the first thing people normally want to do is hit that snooze button. Or when they get ready to work out, the first thing they want to do is they want to go scroll and watch a YouTube video. They want to make a phone call real quick to a friend. You know, they want to do anything and everything that could potentially knock them off course. I want you to do the opposite and give yourself 10 hard minutes of doing the exact opposite of what you initially think about doing. I guarantee you, you're going to stay on track and you're not going to fall off and then, get off course of what you value the most. And see, that's the problem. Our goals that we have in life, they don't align with our values. So we need to align our values with our goals so we can start hitting them. Now let's talk about the not to do list, the things you don't want to spend not even a second, let alone 10 minutes on. You don't want to spend time watching TV. You need to turn it off. There's no room for TV in your life if you're not satisfied and if you're hungry for something more than what you have right now. If your bank account ain't looking like it should right now, why the hell are you watching TV? If your fitness isn't the way you want it right now, why the hell are you watching TV? I don't care if it's family time. Turn that damn TV off and spend time with your family. What you're doing is you spend time with the TV pretending like it's family time. I don't give a damn how you want to spend it. What I'm saying is TV time is not family time. That's not how you bond as a human. What you got to do is spend time with your family. And guess what? You can go for a walk right over here with your family, and you can just go ahead and ixnay the TV altogether. Scroll. That's right. I didn't say stroll. I said scroll. Stop scrolling social media aimlessly. If you go on social media, like myself, there's always a point. There's an agenda. There's a strategy. Either I'm looking to get fed some inspiration, motivation. I'm looking to get some education so I can get better at the things I want to do. But I'm not scrolling around aimlessly. When you scroll to look at the things are going to distract you, and it's going to eat your time away. Before you know it, it's time to go home. Or before you know it, it's time to go get dinner ready. Or you got to go to bed and you didn't do anything productive in your day. You got to stop scrolling. Getting distracted. You got to imagine, what do they put on racehorses when they run around a racetrack? They got those blinders so they can't see what's going on side to side. You don't want to get distracted by people who aren't doing so well and they're trying to tell you that you're crazy or trying to tell you that you're neglecting them because you're spending time on yourself. That's a distraction. You don't want to get distracted by those haters out there making all that noise, telling you how much you suck. You don't want to get distracted by people like telling you like you're not good enough or you're not going to be able to do it. Those are distractions. They are put in place for a reason, because if anything in life is worth having, it's not going to be easy to get it. That's what it's meant. That's the purpose of it. Everything in life has a purpose. That's why life is full circle. And that's why you need to understand that you can't avoid haters. You can't avoid challenges. You can't avoid tragedy. That's all part of life to make you a better version of who you already are. But if you put the blinders on, I guarantee you it's not going to knock you off track. Negative outlook. You know those negative people. I'm not going to say negative Nancy because I got a bunch of friends named Nancy. But what I am saying is you don't want to have a negative outlook. Like, let's say something happens that's not what you intended to hear or what you wanted to hear. If you can do something about it, spend 10 minutes of your life, and I want you to do something about it. If you can't do nothing about it, you just can't do nothing about it. But think of all the positive outcomes that can come from whatever it is that just happened. Maybe you didn't get the equipment you were looking for your job to get the job done. That's good. It gives you more time to strategize on how you're going to get the job done the right way and the best way. Maybe the money you were expecting to come in didn't come in. Okay, that's good. Maybe you can spend a little bit of time out of your day figuring out how to get yourself out of financial bind to where you're not so dependent on one source of income. We got to clean up the way we look at life. Glass half empty. That's very closely related to people with negative outlook. But glass half empty, you know those kind of people. Everything is doomsday. Everything is like, well, to play devil's advocate, well, to look at the negative side, you got to look at it from another view. You know what? Get the hell away from those people. Get away from them. And if you're that person, you need to change that person immediately. Why? Because at the end of the day, life is short. You can't spend your whole life looking at everything on the downside. All right? The downside of things. Like that right there, it kills your soul. It eats away at your energy and your momentum because you're so focused on the worst side of things. You need to focus on what could happen and what will happen, because you're for damn sure going to make it happen. You got to have that killer instinct, that mentality. A lion doesn't stalk its prey and then sit there and tell all the other lions, hey, guys, these guys are kind of fast. And what if we trip and fall? And what if we hurt our ankles? Maybe we should just go ahead and find a slower animal. Nope, that's not what a lion does. A lion locks in on what they want and they go get it. They don't let people talk them out of their business. They don't let people talk them out of their goals. They lock in on what they want and they get it. 10 minutes can change your life forever. I'm just telling you. 10 minutes of your day can change your life forever if you make it a habit. It's all about new habits, changing your habits. I made this video 10 minutes because I wanted to change your life and help you take those first steps. I hope you enjoyed it. If you guys have anything that you are struggling with, make sure you comment. Let me know. Maybe I can help you out.